Question of the day. Wahala, 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 wahala. That is today's question of the day. Now, a man sold a supermarket for 40 million naira. This supermarket there around Ogba for Lagos. He used this money to relocate all the family to Canada. When the family got to Canada, this man used part of the money to settle their stay in Canada, which means he doesn't want them to have police or immigration problem. So he got them documents to stay as, a resident in Canada. This man stayed with them for a few months, like 3 or 4 months. And at some point, the man said, you know what, babe, I'm homesick. I need to go back to Nigeria. I love my country. I really miss Nigeria. Oh, man, I want to go back. And Canada is too cold for me. They agreed. The man went back to Nigeria. Started another petty business again. But this time around, not in Lagos, because the man is ashamed of himself. Because he sold everything and he left the family in Canada and back to Lagos. So he went back to the east to start another business again. This man now was sending money from Nigeria, from the petty business again, to his family in Canada. Why the woman, his wife, he left in Canada, had upgraded herself. She has, gone back to school, got a good degree, diploma, and she started working in a very good firm. She earned big money. The children settled in a very good school. So this man at some point now was hoping, say, when his favorite candidate in Nigeria emerged as the winner in the last election, that time things go better for Nigeria. So that was the hope that this woman, been get for body. But unfortunately, if you all know what happened, Jagaban just, one way or the other, everything just went boom. Jagaban did it. So this man now talks, say, now I'm tired of staying in Nigeria. I want to go back. The man flew back to Canada to join his family. But when he got to Canada, things were not easy again. Because the Canada he left around 6 years ago, it's no more the present Canada. So the man started looking for a job, but no good job. Because he no brush himself off the time when he did Nigeria. He just begin to do business. You know my people now, my able fellow now, I understand that. So he own a business, may just get money. So this man stays with his family in Canada. Somehow he got himself a job in a filling station as a car washer. And he was managing it, but the money was not really enough. The wife was the one that was providing most of the money, even paying the mortgage and, support the children. In fact, he even support the husband as well. But at some point, I think the wife cannot bear it anymore because, it's now done on her because there are a lot of bills because there are now 4 in the house. So this woman started behaving kora. The woman now just turned to something else. Maybe say, this man cannot even eat for that house. Any step this man carry inside that house, the woman go shout, say, you carry wrong, enter this house. See, you don't dirty that place. You cannot sleep on the couch. You have to go inside the bedroom to go and sleep. The man just begin give her rules and regulation. But this man now, he know say, now Obodo Ibo na him dey. He cannot raise his hand on this woman. He cannot shout because he's scared of the neighbor. This woman started treating this man anyhow. To the extent that he has spoiled the mind of the children against him. Sometimes when the man called the children and say, Fade, please, can you give me water from the fridge there? Fade will say, Daddy, but it's close to you now. You can as well just, use your hand. You're in the dining, the fridge is there. So this man don't turn everything to disrespect. Say, the pikin no get culture again. So if they think, say, maybe one day you need to relocate them back to Nigeria because of the culture, to say they don't get culture, you can say they lack cultural. The man, they manage for house. One day, the man come call him colleague, where they did filling station together. Say, come, I beg. Say, this thing they happen for my house. I mean, now the same thing they happen for your own house. And now this guy laughed. He said, oh boy, he said, you be mumuna. He said, what do you want to do? You go bring your wife, come Canada. He said, you don't lose them completely. So let me say, no marry, he get wife, he get pikin now. But in pikin, in wife, still dey Nigeria. Say now, they go there, they no go smell abroad, not to talk of Canada. Say any money where they need, he will send them money. But for them to come to Canada, say a lie. Say because the moment where they enter, they don't become mini God. Say then the shoulder part will come begin rise. They come begin woo like Gary. Say no, they do. Say because if you bring woman come, if the woman not push you come out for house, he will call Olokpa for you. If you not call Olokpa for you, he go permit you. If you not permit you, you go permit him. If you not happen, say he go the woman, he go bring man come that same house where you did. Maybe say at the end of the day, you go lose her. Say even if that you buy the house and say you take mortgage, the woman go carry you come out for her. They go drive you. They will give you some meters. Say they don't want to see you around the house. The man, the influencer doesn't know. Say they bring a wife. Hey, the man say, yeah, Jesus. Say he don't enter now. The man they watch our show. Thank God. So the man come talk. Say I beg my brother. Let me ask your good friend. Wetin should I do? Wetin make I do? Or wetin make I no do? Say, make a pack come out for the house, leave the woman there, or make her relocate back to Nigeria, or make her divorce the woman, or wetin I do? I mean, the woman don't they get another man, where don't they give am lala? So the man don't they confused now. The man don't know wetin go do. That's why the man they ask us, say, I beg, kindly advise me on what to do here.